We had no idea at the time that it was a Louisiana state record. It all started in 1980 when we were doing some duck hunting out in the Chaffalaa Basin, pretty close to the Attakapaw Wildlife Management Area. It was on public land, and we found a bunch of deer sign, a bunch of rubs, scrapes, and trails, and we made a few deer hunts, rifle hunts, at the end of the season. We didn't do no good, and the next year we went in there and checked it out in September before bow season. Everything still looked good. They had a bunch of trails in there, and we built a couple stands, and opening morning, 1981, we skipped out of school. We got in the boat and had about a 45-minute boat ride, and we got in there about 30 minutes before daylight. Probably about 30 minutes after daylight, this buck right here came along, skirting the edge of a pond. He walked by about 22 yards. I shot him through the heart, and he basically run under my tree and fell dead under my tree. I mean, I've been deer hunting since I was 7 years old, but this is actually the first deer I killed with my bow. The only thing I can think about was it was a bigger deer than my daddy had killed, and that I think I got him beat. I had no idea it was a state record. We had two different biologists age this deer, and both of them aged him at 3.5 years old. So it's hard to believe such a young deer had such a good rack. In this part of the state where I live, a lot of these guys around Franklin and Jeanerette, Morgan City like to hunt the Chaffalaa Basin. It's just a big swamp spillway. It's tough hunting. You gotta have a boat and you got to fight the fog. But they got some monster bucks out here in the basin.